forest is called the Dark Forest. I don't know what it is, but we've literally been hearing. Guys, I think this is some sort of abandoned cabin we just came across. Go, what was that? Dude, what was that? Dude, this forest is supposedly home to so many cryptids. What could that be? Somebody with a light. Dude, that's somebody by my camp. That's somebody by my camp. Yo.
That was me.
Dude, there's something moving back there. Yo. Yo. Who's that? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I am your host, Dan, and we have another camping expedition to go on this evening. But guys, before we get into that, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that like button, and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you are ready for tonight's video. We are starting October off right in one of the scariest forests. I think it's going to be one of the scariest forests. I don't know that I have ever visited. I'll get to some history in it in a second. But yeah, it's officially October. It's officially spooky season. When you're seeing this video, it is probably the 1st of October. And guys, make sure to have your notifications on and set, because I'm going to be doing my best to be dropping a video every other day this month. Probably even more the week of Halloween. So there's a lot of stuff coming. Lots of camping. There's going to be a lot of no, maybe not a lot, but there is Randonautica is coming back. I'm going to be doing some of my most aggressive intentions at definitely some of the scariest forests that I've been to, that I've camped at. I'm going to be going back and doing Randonautica in there. So make sure to check that out. And I will let you, and keep an eye on the community tab, because I will be asking for intentions here in the following days, I think. But alright guys, we're going to get hiking back into the forest. So let's get to it, see what we find. Okay, so we're headed back here right now. This forest is called, well, to the locals and according to urban lore, is called the Dark Forest. I don't know why. I think it's because it's actually really dark. Now that the leaves are starting to fall, we're starting to get a lot more like sun here. But I guess it's like really like a very heavy canopy of trees over here during the summer months. And it is actually pretty dark for a forest, even during the daytime. But that name serves two purposes. One, it's dark metaphorically and physically. So this has a lot of creepy history to it. This has a lot of weird, unexplained things that happen here. Sightings of cryptids, of dogmen, of hellhounds, Bigfoot, even the chupacabra from time to time. So yeah, lots of cryptid sightings. There has been disappearances here. This forest has been linked to cult activity. You name it, it has happened here. There's actually even been some recent disappearances. Well, not recent, but late 90s. There has been some supposed disappearances. I couldn't find a lot of information on them, so I can't say if it's like 100% fact or not. But there is some creepy happenings here. So yeah, we're gonna search around today. As you can see, we're starting a lot earlier than we usually do. I just wanted to get our bearings during the day, because this is a big place. So we started earlier during the day, and we're going to be walking around and setting up camp, and hopefully staying the night, unless we get chased out by something or someone. And oh yeah, big shout out to the cameraman. Cameraman is back, unfortunately, just for the day, because he has to leave here to drive an hour back towards our hour and a half back towards where we live for work. But give the cameraman a shout out in the comments for coming out with me for at least a little bit today. So I got a cameraman for at least a little bit. Watch the rocks. Watch the rocks. There's a lot of rocks. A lot of loose rocks here. Kind of like a dangerous slope. Oh, watch out for this. Ugh. Nasty. I didn't know horses were allowed back here. Yeah, let's not pull a Marty McFly in Back to the Future 3 and step in it. Yeah, so like I said, we were just getting in here. This place is huge. We parked, I think, what's on like most secluded side of it. So there shouldn't be, like, we're the only two cars in the parking lot here. So there shouldn't be, I don't know, hopefully not too many visitors on this side. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it'll be pretty quiet for us. Look at down there. That's pretty cool. It's like, yeah, I bet this would be awesome if there's if there's actually some water. We have this little stream going through here. This is a really nice place. Secluded, quiet. It seems like a really nice forest, despite its troubled past. Alright, so I think we're going to start out with a little bit of investigation. I'm going to do some Spirit Talker, of course, because when don't we do Spirit Talker? And then I think I'm going to use old Necrophonic. I haven't used that app in a long time, but one of my, I guess, ghost hunting buddies said that he's been having some good luck with it lately. I don't know. Again, just to clarify, guys, I am not a paranormal expert, nor do I claim to be a paranormal expert. I'm just some idiot that wanders around the forest with a camera and a flashlight and stuff and tries to, get something creepy on video. So, yeah, I'm not trying to sit here and be a authority on this type of stuff. Where is Spirit Talker? Why can I not find it? Because I forgot to charge my dedicated Spirit Talker phone, and it's almost dead. Do I not have it on this phone? There it is. There it is. Alright. Alright, let's turn it on. Keep walking. Alright, we got Spirit Talker up and running. Watch out here. It looks like it's going to be muddy. Yeah, dude, it's like over here. It seems like I haven't seen anybody at all. I can hear like some heavy equipment somewhere, but crime. That's an interesting first response. Crime. I wonder if any type of crime takes place out here. Yeah, that's really interesting. I think it's just like a squirrel or something.
Do you think I'm real?
Do you think I'm real? Who am I talking to?
The children play.
The children play. Okay. Is that who's in this forest? Does that have to do anything with the missing people that have been reported? I just heard somebody.
Victorian.
I just heard somebody talking right over there. Yeah, I definitely just heard voices coming from right over that way. Which is weird because I know there's no path over that way. We're on the only path in this area. I don't know. Maybe it was over that hill, but it definitely did not sound loud enough to be coming that far away. It sounded like they're right down that valley. Weird. Sound. Huh. We did just hear somebody talking. Was that... Oh, watch out for the droppings. Was that sound you? Whoever I'm talking to? Is that you talking over there?
I'm only 5.
Only 5. So we're getting a lot of, well, not a lot, but 2. The children play and I'm only 5. So it sounds like maybe there's some sort of like, you know, child spirit here. Maybe that's one of the people that went missing. I'm not sure.
Am I on video?
Am I on video? Wow. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, you are on video. Is that okay? Is there anything you'd like to say to the video? Okay, that's getting direct now.
Choose.
Choose. Okay. I choose you, Pikachu. Ugh. I'm gonna poke it. Well, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna walk down here a little bit more, and then we'll probably turn around and go back and check out a different area, because don't worry, I'm not getting lost so you're late to work.
Archibald.
I'll get lost by myself. Because the cameraman saw my video where I got ass backwards lost in the forest a couple videos ago. And he's like, we're not getting lost, are we? I need to be at work. I was like, I promise we're not gonna get lost this time. I'll make sure of it. Thankfully, we're just on a path right now, so we hypothetically can't get lost. We got Archibald. Who's Archibald? I have no idea.
Am I dead?
Am I dead? Okay. I don't know where we're at. I think this trail wraps back around. I'm not sure.
They will harm you.
They will harm you. They will harm you. Who will harm us? Is there a creature here that will harm us? A monster? Predict. So they're saying that they're predicting that we're gonna be harmed. That doesn't sound good at all. But that's like, they will harm you, predict, like, yeah, like, that's exactly what it sounds like. They're predicting that we're going to be harmed. Who will harm us?
Closer.
Closer to what? Or closer to who? Go ahead. Oh, there's trees. Cursed. We got cursed. All right, sorry guys. Had to take a quick cut. We just got I'm a cursed, which is interesting, and then I'm afraid for you. So I don't know, dude. We're starting to get some like really like sinister stuff here. Like the farther back that we go, we get like creepier and creepier stuff, it seems like. Creepier and creepier responses. when. Check the map, see exactly where we're at. Make sure that we're not getting too far off the main path. Oh, I think it connects back up here. Oh, I see what it does. It's okay. It's a big. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Should be scared.
Should be scared, dude. Like, what is this? Like, why are we getting all this stuff? Like, just in the past, like 5-10 minutes, should be scared. I'm afraid for you. They will harm you. They're like predicting that.
She doesn't like you.
She doesn't like you. Like, whatever this is here, whatever is here, like, sounds like it's very angry, very malevolent. Does not sound like I am in for a good time tonight. Sounds very upset. We've already heard some voices in the woods. Yes, I'm here, okay? Can you tell me who you are? Wow, look at that tree. Wow, look at that tree. That's impressive. That's a big boy. I know you guys probably can't tell, you can't get the proper depth of field, but that's dude, that's easily 75 feet high, or
Standing beside you.
Standing beside you. It's easily 75 feet high when it stood. This thing's a monster. Looks like they cut it down too. Maybe it fell and they had yeah, it probably fell and it was blocking the path. They had to cut it down. That sucks. That's really cool. Can you tell me who or what is here?
My whole life was here.
My whole life was here. Wow. Can you tell me how many of you were here? Theodore, okay, got a name. I'll come into a giant open field. Wow. We got fire pits out here. This is huge. This is really weird too. Look how well maintained it is. And there's no way to drive back here. So, I don't know. I don't know what it's for. I'm shutting Spirit Talker off for now because I gotta check the map because look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different paths to take. And I don't want to take the wrong one or else we might be stuck out here for a little bit. Okay, let me see. Looks like if we go over there, that path loops around back to where we started, so that one should be good. These paths, I have no idea. They go to the lake, looks like. Yeah, it looks like if we go over there and we cut down that path, we should be fine. So let's do that. Okay guys, we're going to take a little break here. Give the cameraman's arms some rest. And yeah, when we figure out what path to take for sure, we will be back. So, guys, I think this is some sort of abandoned cabin we just came across. Check it out. Doesn't look like there's any way in, that's for sure. Looks like it's all sealed. Let me check. Getting spirit talked back on. Well, it looks like they still use it for something. Fresh wood in there, fresh cut wood.
I miss my life.
God, I miss my life again. I'll move something. Alright, go ahead. Move something. They got this place sealed up. Don't bother breaking in, building is empty. We can see it.
Murder.
Murder. Did a murder take place here? Yeah, they got this place sealed up good. All these things blocking the door like that thick. Wonder what it was. Wonder it was probably like bunks for like old like bunkhouse for campground. Yeah, because there's obviously a fireplace inside and stuff. That's cool. Let me see where we're at. Okay.
We occupied this land.
We occupied this land. there a way to get back? Because it looked like, on the map, it looked like there was a trail that cut straight through here, back to the main path. But I don't see anything that even, like, remotely resembles a trail now. It's all run. Overgrown. Alright, we might have to take the long way. Yeah, 'cause I don't see anything. Let's check over here. I mean, if not, we just go down that way and it circles around. But it shows on the map there was a trail that came up here. But who knows? It just might be completely overgrown now. I don't know. Wrong. Is the trail still here? Am I wrong about that? Liam. What was that? Dude. It sounded like somebody like knocking. Like hard from inside that thing. Like it sounded like somebody just hit like one of those windows with their fists. That's literally exactly what it sounded like. Like somebody just ran up to one of those wood windows, like bam, from the inside.
Do you have questions?
Yeah, I got a bunch of questions now. Which is weird, cause like that's right where we were when it said I'll make a sound or I'll make a noise. We were standing right by that place. I wish there was a way in there. It's probably empty, but it'd be cool like to do some questions in there or something. Or set up some cameras. But yeah, it's completely sealed. Channel. Whatever. So it seems like after we moved out of that area, like we're starting to get like weaker and weaker responses. It doesn't seem like we're getting as many solid responses now, or like whatever. Like, because back to that cabin and before that, dude, it was like sinister stuff, man. That was like some of the like most like frequent malevolent responses I think we've ever gotten. Just like she doesn't like. Yeah, it agrees. It's like she doesn't like you. They will hurt you. Like all that stuff. Cursed, and you're trying to call me cursed urban, like. Yeah, it was like that whole area. That was crazy. So I think that's where I'll set up camp tonight. Is back in that area. Probably find a section by all those like picnic tables and stuff. Set up camp there. Because it seems like nobody's coming back there. Because once again, you're not supposed to camp here. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of stealth camping.
I didn't want to die.
I didn't want to die. I think it said like I didn't want to die like a few times. All right, I'm gonna shut off Spirit Talker because from how it looks on the map, this road is we just take this main road back to the parking lot where cameraman's gonna dip out and I'm gonna grab my camping stuff and haul it into the woods, or maybe not, I don't know. I was debating whether setting up a tent or just staying in the car again. I actually haven't made up my mind yet. But we're gonna do one of the two. We're either gonna stay in the car stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But everybody say thanks again to the cameraman, because this is the last shot until you see me doing this thing the rest of the night. So thank you, sir, for coming out. And you guys, I will be back in an hour or two when it gets dark out. And we will... I got a good feeling about tonight, dude. Actually, I got a bad feeling, but it's a good feeling, because I'm sure you guys will find it entertaining. But, alright, see you guys soon. Guys, I don't know what it is, but we've literally been hearing gunshots coming from that way, like non-stop, since we shut the camera off. Like, it's just like gunshot, like, you'll probably hear it if you just give it a second. But yeah, we've been hearing all these gunshots. See if we can capture some. I don't know. But it's been going on for like the past few minutes. Just bang, and then a pause, then bang. So I don't know who's shooting over there or what they're shooting at, but it doesn't sound that far away either. A little bit concerning, but it is the country after all. So we are back again. You can see I got myself fire started, and yeah, I decided to use one of these grills to start it in, because why not? I went a little bit further back. Let me adjust my camera real quick. I think it's a little bit dark. There we go. It's gonna be a little bit grainy, but I'm sure you guys will survive. So I decided to go a little bit back further into the woods than that field that we found that I was talking about, just because, well, I wanted to build a fire, and that field can be seen from the main entrance. So I was like, yeah, you know, we'll come back here, we'll chill out, we'll have a good time, we'll have a fire, we'll run some Spirit Talker and maybe some hold on, got a very important work message. It's actually not important at all, but it's funny. So yeah, run some Necrophonic, run some Spirit Talker, and just chill out by the fire and have hopefully good vibes. And, you know, I felt something was off this entire time here, and not like I'm being watched or stalked or anything. I forgot my hat in the car. That's what's off, is I forgot my hat. I'll get it later. Doesn't matter. It's not sunny out, and it'll probably be way too hot with the fire anyway. So, all right, guys, let's fire up Spirit Talker while we tend to this fire and see what they say. See if we get any more crazy messages like we were getting before. So I'll probably do Spirit Talker until this fire dies out and I run out of sticks, which I only have a small pile of sticks. And then we'll go hit the trails. And yeah, see what we get at night down these trails.
Comedy.
Comedy? I guess the only thing that's comical about tonight is how long it took me to start this fire. I had to go rifle through trash I had to walk all the way back to my car. Which, like, when I'm not filming, you know, walk back to the car. I mean, it's only like 10 minutes, but still, a 20-minute round trip just to find trash, paper receipts and stuff to burn to get this thing started. Because I forgot my bottle of rubbing alcohol, my cheating way to get a fire started. Uh-oh. At home.
Curse.
Curse, dude, we got a curse again. This pile of sticks actually is going a lot faster than I thought it would. So we might not be doing this for too long. What's that? I'm by a crabapple tree, so every time I hear one of these things fall, I'm going to be covering my head and hoping I don't get hit.
Watch out here.
Watch out here. And we are out of sticks. So however long this takes to burn is however long we'll be doing this. So I built a pretty bad fire. Actually, it started off really good, but I just messed it up by like spreading. I was trying to push it back so when he's spitting out everything, but I obviously did a very terrible job at that. So now it's just spread around and...
Cancer.
Cancer? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, obviously it's just spread around and yeah, it's not a good fire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I let you guys down with my absolutely lackluster fire making abilities. But if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know I suck at making fires. Max is good. I suck. Okay, so watch out here. Comedy, curse, and cancer. Not anything too crazy. I'm getting a call, but I'm going to ignore it. Gregory. Okay. It's not the person who was calling. If it would have said the name of the person who was calling, I would have lost it. Well guys, while we're waiting on Spirit Talker to spit out any answers before I switch over to Necrophonic, just want to put a... Oh, I thought a crab apple was falling. Just want to put a message out for you guys, maybe you could help me out. So if you guys know anybody in the Midwest or anybody in general that you would like to see me collab with, let me know in the comments. That would be great, or tell them...
My lungs collapsed.
My lungs collapsed. Maybe it's from sitting too close to the fire. Oh, that's weird. We got cancer, and then we got my lungs collapsed. That's definitely very, like, on the same page, on the same wavelength. Wow. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's okay. That's a bit odd. But yeah, guys, I'm looking for people to collab with, shoot some videos with. So if you know anybody who does any like horror, paranormal, randonautic videos in the Midwest, or it doesn't have to be the Midwest, anywhere that might be interested in collabing, let me know, let them know, and tell them to send me an email at cursedurban@gmail.com with the header of being collab. Yeah, so need to get some collabs going this October, if possible, or this fall season. So yeah, guys, if you know anybody who'd be interested, tell them to shoot me an email or leave a suggestion in the comments, and pass along the email.
I was accused.
Okay, so back to it. So we just got I'm innocent, and then right after that we got I was accused. So it's somebody saying that they were accused of something, but they're actually innocent. It's odd that they gave them to me in that order, but it still makes sense being like that. Could you tell me what you were accused of?
From the pit.
From the pit. And this is kind of a fire pit / grill.
My heart.
My heart. Okay. Could you tell me anything, like what you're accused of, anything that you want me to know about this forest? Earlier you said that I was in danger of being harmed. Maybe you could tell me about that.
Emotion.
Emotion. Something's moving through the woods right there.
Heart.
Heart. My heart. Kind of all over the place tonight here on Spirit Talker. Because I am right by that other area that we were in where I was getting all those crazy answers on here. Now it's just kind of more like nothing, kind of silent. Just getting like very, very odd, nonsensical, no real responses to questions.
Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Dan. Who are you?
Forgive my sins.
Forgive my sins.
Ralph.
Ralph. Yeah, our fire's almost out, guys. Couple little flames trying to hang on.
Carol.
Carol, Ralph, forgive my sins, who are you? Huh. Well, I think I will shut that off here. It doesn't seem to be doing us any good for spirit talker tonight. Okay, let's try some Necrophonic. Maybe we can get some answers through that, or at least hear something. So, those of you who are unfamiliar with this, it's more like a, this is more like a spirit box. I believe how it works is it has a library list kind of built in of various sounds and responses that it can use energy to form into words. I don't know exactly, but that's kind of how it's been explained to me. So yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's try this. Try asking some simple questions. Maybe we can get some simple answers. Is there anyone here with me? Yo? Sounding pretty clear, yo. Can you tell me your name, if you are here with me? Please use this device I have right in front of me to communicate if you'd like to. Do you not want to tell me your name? I think it just said I can't. That's what it kind of sounded like right there. I can't. So obviously, if it says I can't, it wants to communicate somewhat, I guess. It just can't tell me about itself. Am I in danger here? Yes. That was pretty clear to me. Yeah, yes, that seemed fairly clear. What is in this forest? Is there something non-human here? Or maybe once was human. Sounded like he was. Like really quick, he was. Not 100% sure if that was a clear response, though. But to me, it sounded like he was. Can you tell me who he is? Can you tell me anything, any more about him? You will, I heard. You will meet him. You will meet him. Is it bad if I meet him? Is it bad if I meet who lives in this forest that you talk about? Very. That sounded like it said very. Like very bad if I meet this whatever it is that's here. Alright. Well, I guess we got a couple answers out here. So, we're going to take another stroll through these woods. We're going to kind of go by the same spot that we were getting all those answers at earlier, or all those responses, but I'm going to go like around back, kind of, from it. It's just like another trail, just like, it like loops around, like there's the one we took, then this one like loops around, but it's like the same general area. And because I really want to try Spirit Talker again there, because we were getting crazy stuff, like you're going to be hurt and like all that stuff earlier. And now, that's the thing I don't like about Necrophonic, is it's cool, like Max and I have heard like some very clear answers on it, but by and large, it's very hard to decipher if anything is legit on there. Like, the things that I heard, it sounded like pretty clear. I don't know how they came across on camera, but there's always a chance that I am completely wrong. I misheard some static. That's the only thing I don't like about it. That's the thing I like about Spirit Talk, is you get very clear answers, usually. Except when we're sitting here and it just doesn't want to talk, but... Alright, I am going to put this fire out as best as I can. I'm going to smack it around a little bit and get my stuff packed up from here, and we're going to hit the trail again. Alright, we are headed down this sketchy path. So I just left all my stuff back at the campsite. This is the first time I don't have my backpack or anything, because this doesn't go far, and we're not far from the camp. So it's literally just on the other, the picnic table you guys saw me at is literally just like right there. And this doesn't go far. I think it'll be fine. So yeah, guys, like I said, this is right behind the path that we were on earlier. Hold on, I'm getting Spirit Talker open. If I can find, dude, I don't know why I have such a hard time finding Spirit Talker on my phone. Alright, we're up and running. See if we get any responses. Is anyone here with me?
Angel.
Angel, okay. Go, what was that? Dude, that was... What was that? I just heard a growl come from straight back there.
We're still here.
We're still here. Dude, that was definitely a growl. For sure. That was a growl. It's just like... Dude, no way. What is out here? What's that? Oh, it's a can of something. What is out here?
Healthy.
That didn't sound like anything good. Ah, almost fell. What's this? Fresca. I didn't even know they still made Fresca. Yeah, whatever that thing was did not sound pleasant or happy to see me.
There.
There, T-H-E-I-R there. But it could just be... What was that?
We can see you all.
We can see you all. Why would they say all when it's just me? But no, that was a branch breaking or something back there. That was loud. Another one. But it came from the same spot we heard that growl. The exact same spot we heard that growl.
Bad things happen.
Bad things happened. Path splits. Looks like that way is kind of just blocked off by dead trees. Doesn't really look like it goes anywhere. This definitely wraps down and around. Bad things happen. Yo, there it is again. There it is. Shot. There it is again. Straight ahead. Straight dead ahead was that growl again. Same exact one. What could be out here? Like, dude, this forest is supposedly home to so many cryptids. What could that be? That is... Yeah, I don't like that. That thing, whatever it is, that thing sounds angry. Like, super angry. And we're like, it's not a bear. It's not a bear. A coyote wouldn't do that. We don't have wolves. Like, where I'm at doesn't have wolves or bear.
I'm protecting you.
I'm protecting you, it says. Yo. Somebody with a light. You guys see that? Somebody with a light. Hello? Oh, dude, that's somebody by my camp. That's somebody by my camp. Yeah, that's my campsite. There's somebody right there. Hello? Hello? Amy. Dude, there's somebody out here. Just not just me. Who was that? Hello? Go check my car. Go check my car. Nobody's in my car. Yo, I don't like that. Okay, because my first thought was like, all right, you know, I'm busted. It's one of the forest rangers. They're out here. They saw somebody setting up camp. They're wondering what I'm doing. But then as I come back, they disappear. And nobody's answering me. I don't see anybody. There's nobody in my car. It's just a sketchy situation, guys. It's a very sketchy situation right now. I don't think... Jeff, Amy fighting. Lanterns here. Batteries. Yeah, there's nothing, like my backpack isn't even moved. The lantern, the tripod isn't even touched. This makes no sense. Find my ashes, and I'm standing right next to the fire pit. Dude, I don't like this at all. This is creepy. Somebody here, in like this side of the forest that I'm on, I didn't see anyone here. No, once my buddy left, my car was the only one there. When I went back to go get the trash for the fire, nobody was there. I haven't seen anybody else aside from me all night here. No one. And now there's just a random person searching around with a flashlight here? No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Like, you know, I keep hearing stuff all over the forest too. Find my ashes. The children are listening. We got another one alluding to that there's some sort of some children here, because before it was like I forgot what we got, ones we got earlier, but it was like it said something like that, like the children are watching or something like that. So there's been multiple ones, and I wonder if has anything to do with like those old disappearances.
Walk forward.
Walk forward. Walk forward where? Back down the trail, maybe? I need to warn you. Warn me of what? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what I need to be warned of, please? I'm very, very confused right now. So, okay. I just thought of something. Actually something just clicked. Okay, so when there's a very interesting sequence of events that just happened about 5 minutes ago. So I was walking, we heard that growl the first time. That was definitely something there.
No, get out.
No, get out. I need to, now it's saying it needs to warn me, and I need to get out. Ah, man, I need to warn you, get out. So we were walking down the path, and I heard that growl the first time. And then I heard that growl the second time, and it was literally right in front of us. Like, I could hear it down the path, just out of like the light's reach. Like something was down there growling. Then we got a response from Spirit Talker saying, "I'm protecting you."
Here.
And then that's when I saw the light by my campsite. And then I came back here. So could it have been something like else that like did something, so I like left that area where where I heard that growling, because that was bad news, and whatever this thing is knows that thing's bad news, so it protected me by like drawing me away from it. Could that be it? If that is, that's nuts. Oh man, like that's I don't know, like that's. That might be a reach, you know? Challenge. I need to warn you and no get out. That doesn't sound good to me though. That sounds actually quite bad. It's not a good situation for me. So, yeah, this is a night that's kind of sketchy. Painted neck. Could have a painted neck. Skinwalker, Wendigo. Kind of what it sounds like. I could see those having a painted neck. What else would have a painted neck? Painted neck could also mean like your throat has been cut. Your neck is painted with blood. And keep in mind, Spirit Talker runs off of a word bank. So it only has finite amount of answers. It can't just generate words that it doesn't already have in its word bank. So this could be, like, these responses that we're getting could be the best way that we're getting that something is trying to describe like what's going on or what they're seeing or what they want to convey.
I remember you.
I remember you. Okay. So painted neck could really mean like throat cut, like bleeding out. I don't know if that's for sure, or it's more of a physically like painted neck, like, you know, like face painting, like some type of cultural painting, like something like that. It's weird though. It's very.
I see the lights.
I see the lights, dude. I see the lights, it says. We got my panel light up. I got my flashlight away. I was drawn to a light through the forest. So it's talking about lights. I had the fire going. Like, I see the lights. Okay, like all this stuff is starting to correlate a little bit.
Be careful what you wish for.
Be careful what you wish for. I keep hearing stuff back there.
Matthew.
Yo.
That was me.
Dude, there's something moving back there. There's something moving back there. Straight back. I just saw it. I just saw those trees like 3 rows deep. Like they just moved. They just bent as like something was coming through here. I just saw it. It looked like a shadow just creeping through the trees. Hers. That was me. Dude, Spirit Talker just said that was me. That was the same time that I heard that thing. That was the same time that I saw that thing. or at least like really close to it.
Joseph.
That was me. It literally said that was me when that was going down. Because I left the phone there and I heard it spit something out. Dude, this is there is something out here with me, without a doubt tonight. There is something out here. I'm not alone. I'm not talking about a squirrel or a raccoon or a deer. So, what could it be? I wonder if it's afraid of light.
I'm from the 1700s.
I see the lights. I wonder if this thing, whatever it is afraid of lights. I wonder if it won't come out when there's a light on, when there's a light present. Okay. All right. I'm starting to freak out, guys. Straight up. I'm starting to freak out a little bit here. That was loud. What was that? It sounded like just like a branch breaking, or also like sound like something clicking its tongue.
It's time to leave.
It's time to leave. Guys, you know, this tonight is really not making me feel good. Tonight it's not a good vibes night. It's a very terrible vibes night tonight. All right, so I am going to end Spirit Talker, even though I probably shouldn't. Against my better judgment, I'm going to end Spirit Talker. Or actually, let's see if it says anything else.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. Good. Good. Oh, that's what I wanted to get. All right, we are gonna end Spirit Talker. Oh, dude, tonight's crazy. Definitely a crazy night. I am sleeping in the car tonight. I think it'd be a bad idea if I slept in the tent. I'm staying in the car tonight for sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna go set up camp in there, get all my stuff inside and locked up, switch out this battery. Oh wow, yeah, this battery's almost dead. Switch out this battery, and yes, we will attempt to go to sleep. All right, guys. I'm now locked inside of the car. See if I can prop this camera up. There we go. So yeah, I'm locked inside the car now. We're gonna try and get some sleep. So after now that I've calmed down a little bit, I am somewhat tired and ready for bed. So yeah, we're gonna sleep for a little bit. Gonna get up. We're gonna do some more Spirit Talker, and yeah, see if we can't get any more responses. Which I think we will. I think we'll definitely be able to get some more responses with how tonight's been going. Man. And here's the thing, like, when I shut the camera off to the time I got in my car, it's really weird. The noises in the forest sound like they keep getting louder. I know that sounds cliche, but that's what's happening. It sounds like everything's starting to get louder and louder and closer and closer. So it makes me wonder, like I said, if whatever this thing is that's out in the forest, if light is the only thing keeping it away, because it seems like everything is about light tonight. We're getting a response about light. Like, I see the light, I see lights. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's just very, very odd. So I don't know. I don't know. That's just obviously a guess, a hypothesis at absolute best. Like, not even a theory. So, all right. I think if I concentrate hard enough, I can go to bed. Like sleep. I'm keeping my shoes on tonight though. Oh, I don't know why, but my neck like tilted at this weird angle. It's like feels good. Feels like my neck's being stretched out as I sleep. I mean it is, but all right. Good night. See everyone in a few hours. And hopefully not before then. Yo! Yo! Who's that? Hello? Who's out here? Who is out here? Guys, somebody's out here. Hello? Come on out. Come on. You want to play games all night? Dude, I have no idea who this is or what this is. I don't know why. Alright, yeah, I'm out of here. Somebody is definitely out here. Someone, for sure. That was definitely a light that was shining through my back window. Somebody's definitely out here. Someone and something. Combo that I don't like. Yeah, I'm getting out of here, guys. Alright, I am gone. I am out of there. I was not about to mess around with somebody who is outside of my car or something that's outside of my car coming up. What I went back and looked at the footage. It looked like it came up like maybe right to the window because it was a pretty bright light. You couldn't see too much of it, I guess. I gotta watch it on the computer, but like it was bright. It felt like they shined it right in my eyes because like when I like woke up, like you know right before you open your eyes, like it was like I remember it was really bright. And that's what woke me up. So it felt like they were like shining it like in my eyes. And that's, like I said, dude, that's sketchy. Because, it's, you know, my first thought when I saw it is it was some, you know, park ranger or another person that's like, what's this guy doing? Like, why is he out here? But it wasn't. And then, you know, I get out and they've disappeared. Not responding to anything, just gone, just vanished. Like, it's not a good situation that I want to be in. And I'm, as far as I know, I'm the only one here. Well, obviously not, but that's how it seemed. I was the only one here. And, yeah, it was just, I don't know, I felt like it was not a good situation to be in, which it probably was not. And I was like, all right, you know what? At least I slept for 45 minutes or whatever it was. I am going to get out of here. But going back again, that was very interesting when I was in the forest at night and we heard that growl, "I'm protecting you," then immediately that light turned on. So I don't know. Maybe it's like somebody or something protecting me. Like maybe if they hadn't woken me up and I left, like that whatever that thing growling in the forest was would have found me. I don't know. This is a very interesting situation that I've never quite dealt with before. So I don't know, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because that was crazy. So yeah, that does it for tonight's video. Let me know what you guys thought. This is the kickoff, like I said, to spooky season, to October, to autumn, to fall, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, this is it. This is the first video out of many, out of at least 15 that I'm dropping this month, bare minimum. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you got those notifications on. And like I was talking a little bit earlier, we're done with the video part now. We're just having a chat, having a fireside chat with Dan. Like I mentioned earlier to you guys, if any of you know anybody that's down to collab, preferably like if they're Midwest based, but I mean anybody like nationally or whatever, or globally even, that you know for sure is looking for somebody to collab with, or like anybody who does paranormal, horror, RANDONAUTICA, any of that type of stuff, let me know. Leave them down in the description. Tell them to send me an email, cursedurban@gmail.com, have the subject be collab, and see if I can find some people, some other YouTubers in the area or wherever, really, that want to come out and film some stuff. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for all you do. You guys made tonight's video possible. And a big shout out to everybody who's watching, especially right now, because I know if you guys are watching until the very end, where I'm just sitting here talking about nothing, you are definitely a part of the Cursed crew. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. And guys, I mentioned this a few times. I don't mention it enough. If you would like to be a part of the Cursed crew, feel free to add the tag to your name. Just go edit your name in YouTube. So and so John Smith Cursed Crew. I'm sure you see a lot of our viewers have it. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a patron. Nothing. Just add it if you'd like and be a part of the team. It requires no commitment. It requires no monetary exchange. It's just something to show that you support the channel and you support the videos. All right, guys. Check out the social media. Links are in the description. Follow us on everything. And yeah, that should do it. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at. Thanks again, guys, for all the support, and we'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out.